Hello, this is Michael Bowles, owner of Spartan Auto Knives. Today we're going to go over how to take apart and clean your automatic knife. Okay, first of all, you will need a hex screw to loosen the screws, which I have already loosened. You will need to loosen the glass breaker. And I go ahead and just take it off and set it aside. Okay, once you've loosened those, that'll come right up. Again, put it somewhere safely so you don't lose your parts. Put your button over there. Okay, here's the spring mechanism. This is also the stainless steel heavy-duty spring I have cut here in Oklahoma City and install on my Spartan Auto Knives. It is stainless steel and it will last for years. Also has a lifetime warranty. Okay. Once you've got the knife apart, there you got your two lock systems. You push your lock down here to release the blade. Go ahead and take your blade out carefully so you don't cut yourself. Put your blade aside. Okay, then you're going to clean the channel in here. If you carry your knife in your pocket, inevitably you will end up with pocket lint and dust and dirt in here eventually. And you'll notice it when you're trying to fire it. Q-tip works great to get up under this lip. Clean all this out. If you've got dirt in the locks, just some small needle nose, I would suggest cup your hand over the lock when you pull the lock out, because there are very tiny springs in there and you want to cover that, because if it pops off you will never find it. They're very small. So you can take those off and clean those also. Typically, if you just clean the channel though, you're going to be fine. Once you clean that, you can clean the spring. I use a heavy-duty grease very lightly on the spring. And again, that's just to mainly keeps the spring quiet so you don't have that annoying spring pop. It just takes a little bit. Scrape the excess off. Clean the bottom of your blade if you need to. Push the top lock in so it will slide in. That's a little too far. Usually I like to leave it about there. Reinstall your spring. Put the button on. I like to hold that button until I get that seated. Again, I don't recommend power tools, as you can strip out those screws as they are small. They do have a thread lock at Home Depot or Lowe's. You can put a small amount on there. This is low strength if you want to keep the screws in place a little better. Again, gently and carefully pull your blade back out. Now it's clean and good to go for several more months. Reinstall your clip and your glass break, and you're good to go. Thanks for joining us, and that's all for this time.